Hello, everybody, and welcome to a short take on Cube Life for the Wii U. This is the most recent, assuming this video comes out fairly soon, the most recent Minecraft-style game for the Wii U, and probably the best one so far.
So beats out the hot release we had of Stoneshire.
Yeah, definitely beats out Stoneshire. So I'm going to show off the creative mode today. And this game doesn't feature unlimited worlds, but the way it generates worlds is pretty interesting. You get a randomly generated height map, which you can see there on the left, and you essentially just adjust the size and position of it, and whatever you see in that square is what world you will get. And so if you want like an all-land map, you just zoom in on a landmass, and that's what you'll get.
Oh, okay.
If you get a bunch of tiny islands, you just zoom really far out, and you'll get a bunch of tiny islands.
That's kind of neat.
It's very different, but yeah, a cool way of doing it. As you can see on the right there, you can also turn on and off things like caves and random foliage. This loading screen, I edited it out right there, but it's actually 1.5 minutes long, which is way too long.
I mean, I guess generating an entire world, like how much time would you spend in a world? Like possibly like hours and stuff?
I mean, theoretically, yeah, you just kind of create a world and then build in that for a long time. So it's, when you're playing it significantly, it doesn't feel that bad, but it is a very long thing to sit through.
That kind of reminds me of like a Grand Theft Auto. You know, you have that one long initial load.
So one of the cool things you can do in creative mode is you can adjust the time of day, and this game does some cool stuff with like light rays. It doesn't affect the gameplay at all, but it looks cool, and it's nice to see, you know, that little extra polish put in there.
How's the jumping? I know you complained about like just walking around in Stoneshire. Like, is it easy to maneuver?
This game feels much better. In creative mode, you can toggle flying on and off, and when you're in flying mode, there's no hit detection, so you can like fly right through walls and fly anywhere you want, and it makes building stuff a lot easier and more fun because you don't feel like you're fighting with the game. So here I just kind of fly up to show you some of the scale of the world. The draw distance could definitely be better.
Yeah, not great.
But, I mean, to be fair, Minecraft has that same problem.
Okay.
Of having a really kind of crappy draw distance and things just popping in like that.
And if you can go, like, so high, you're going to be seeing really far away.
They do some cool, like, the water reflection things look cool when you're staying still, but the reflections don't refresh very often. So kind of like as you're moving by stuff, the reflections will kind of lag behind them, and it looks really weird.
So I have one question. Whenever you're not flying, is like draw distance ever an issue, or is it just when you're in the flying
Not really,
mode?
because when you're not flying, you're going slower and you're closer to the ground, so you can't see out so far.
Yeah.
So it's not really as much of an issue. Sometimes, you know, when you're looking out across the water, it can be a little bit rough.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so all of these materials that you see here are all accessed on the gamepad, and you can just drag them down into your inventory. You have a bunch of stuff to choose from right off the bat. So I'm just going to build a house here, and I edit this down a little bit so you don't have to watch me build the entire thing. But yeah, building works just like it would in, you know, Minecraft. You're using the right trigger to destroy stuff and the left trigger to place stuff. I think I got that right. And it handles really well, feels good.
Does it do anything major to differentiate itself from Minecraft?
Not really. As far as the creative mode goes, it is a pretty accurate recreation of how Minecraft works from a creative standpoint. In the survival mode, which I don't show in this video, but I will talk about in my review, which should be coming out shortly, there is much more of a story to the survival mode. Like, there's actually a voiceover at the beginning, and you have a much clearer sense of what you need to get done. Which I think is an interesting, different take on it. Oh,
that's a nice house.
Yeah, I put a lot of work into that house. Gave it a window and everything. But the thing, and you see the lack of hit detection there when you're flying. But yeah, the thing I like about this game is, you know, yes, it is pretty much just a Minecraft clone, but it's a very polished and good-looking Minecraft clone. It feels less like a cash grab than a lot of other games of this style, such as Stoneshire, do. It's clear that a lot of honest work was actually put into this game, just in the way that, like, the world is generated with that height map and stuff. The little visual touches, like the light rays that'll come in, and obviously, like, when you're playing in survival mode, like, the time of day changes naturally, and so, like, in the morning, you'll see light rays coming in through the trees, and it just looks really cool.
Yeah, this looks really interesting. I have no interest in Minecraft games, but like this seems a lot better than
Yeah.
Stoneshire.
Oh, I'm at one edge of the map right here, and I just kind of do a straight fly
To
by
show
to
the
show
size
you.
of the world.
Yeah, so it's definitely not unlimited, but it's probably the biggest world we've seen in any of the released Minecraft games on either the 3DS or Wii U.
So bigger than like Cube Creator size.
Bigger than Cube Creator, way bigger than Stoneshire. Um, and yeah, I never felt like I was running. I never felt like I didn't have enough room to do something, which was definitely a problem in Stoneshire.
Cool.
But yeah, so it's a solid little game. We'll have a review out for it soon. But yeah, that's Cube Creator for the Wii U.
Cube
Yeah,
Life.
it's Cube Life. Sorry, wrong game. I'm playing so many of these right now.
I know.
Yeah, I just discovered a glitch right there where I could fly into the sun. So yeah, it's a solid game. Definitely the best Minecraft style game on the Wii U right now. And yeah, check it out.
Stay tuned to our channel for more videos on it. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.